Hey, I'm Nicole Terry and I'm from Rotorua, and I'm a first year apprentice builder doing a carpentry apprenticeship. The way I'm doing it through Rotorua Mai, through ITAB, is 4 years. So you do like block courses in between those 4 years. My son is 5 years old. Normally I'm like running here and there, everywhere. Yeah, it's hectic. Yeah, a lot of juggling, but once we get into a good routine and he knows like what's going to happen next, walk him through, yeah, he gets used to the structure, and yeah. There was another female before, but yeah, she just left before I got in. Yeah, it was nerve-wracking. I think the hardest part was learning the difference between female and men. When you work with them, as guys they just talk a lot of take the piss, so I didn't know what they were talking about for like a couple of weeks, just the banter. But yeah, very entertaining, but yeah, no, it's all good. The guys are respectful, they're a good bunch. Yeah, lots of fun to work with, yeah. Yeah, definitely being on the tools, using your hands, yeah, the physical work. Working outdoors is a big one. And just the variety of work. Something different every day, learning something new, and it's really interesting seeing the design plans and learning how everything works together and connects, and just seeing like the little parts come together. And yeah, it's a pretty cool feeling when you know that you're working towards a project together that's going to be something epic for someone to live in. In Australia, I did a bit of trade assistant work, so I drove like forklifts and trucks around and got to help out with shutdowns and stuff, so that was like, yeah, I didn't realise I liked that kind of physical work until I tried it, and then when I came back home I thought, oh yeah, cool, try to get back into something, yeah, like similar. So I thought I'll continue personal training, but do postnatal fitness, and then decided yeah, I want to do something else. So yeah, at the time there was a lot of advertising for women getting into building for the need in the industry, so I thought, yeah, why not, I'll reach out and see if anyone wants some work experience, and yeah, eventually found my way. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Cool, so today I'm on site where I'm working on town apartments. So I'm going to be working on the balustrade support, so just making sure that these straps come through the floor onto the joist, so that just creates extra strength for the staircase. We're just finishing off, like the roof has been done, that's just finished off, and then we're doing the windows now. So it's going to be waterproof, which is good, so we can work during rain days, because that was a bit of a hold up. So it's a bit of fiddly, time consuming work. Yeah, I get the joy of doing this through the whole 5 apartments, yeah.
Nicole just turned up one day, I guess. Dylan said, oh, Nicole's starting, and oh yeah, here she is, okay. And she just turned up like any other apprentice does, and when you're an apprentice you have to sort of start doing the basic jobs to start with. So she's more than happy to do everything that everyone else, every apprentice does really, which is good. You know, she doesn't complain about things, which I like. She'll do a repetitive task for ages, which unfortunately you get a lot of that, and she doesn't mind. There's not really anything different about her being a woman or anything, nothing that I can see, except we get nice hand soap. She changed that for us, we were stoked. None of us would ever do anything like that. Yeah, I think it's good having a woman on site.
So being a mama, yeah, it's lots of fun. It's yeah, it can get pretty busy juggling work life, but yeah, no, it's rewarding at the same time. He gets to see me grow into this apprenticeship, and yeah, I get to see him too. He's just getting more into tools, and I think he's really proud. It's funny, we had a work breakfast the other week, and brought him along to it, and I could just tell in his body language, he was like, oh cool, I'm hanging out with all these cool men and they're builders. And I think the next day he went with my clear safety goggles on, so like he doesn't say much, but it just him, you can tell he thinks, oh cool, mum's working with these big men, like, yeah. Yeah, I think they're pretty happy. My other family, I think they're pretty proud too. I think some of them are like, oh wow, oh that's cool. But I might be the first builder in our whānau. My advice for other wāhine to get into the trade would be go for it. Yeah, give it a shot, see if you like it. Don't take yourself too seriously and just have a laugh with the boys and yeah, learn as much as you can. I'm looking forward to being qualified, learning as much as I can during my apprenticeship, working on my own home, helping my mum out with repairs and maintenance. I'd love to get into tiny homes, the creative side of that, of like making use of a small space and being creative on how you can use it. Yeah, I think that would be really cool to get into. With the way the housing market's going, I think it's a good option for people to consider. Yeah, it's my dream anyway to have a tiny home, so if I could at least help build it and design it for me and Tani, that would be the dream.